Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Microsoft Flight Simulator stream. My name is Thomas, you're watching Fly with Tom, and we are back in the Britten Norman Islander. Lovely little piece of... Sorry? No, we're not in the Islander, we're in the Trislander. Need to get used to saying that. Yeah, so we're in the Trislander again. So earlier on we did a nice little flight from... Guernsey to Exeter, and now we're doing Guernsey to Southampton. So we're here on the ground. Let's get Fly Live sorted out. So we are going to Guernsey to Echo Golf Hotel India, Southampton Airport. Wonderful. That is all set up now. So we have a direct route of 103 nautical miles, and that's going to take us about an hour and 10 minutes. So, let's get this set up, shall we? BN Trislander checklist. I just want to see if there is a checklist for the Trislander online anywhere, and there's quite a few for the Islander, but there's not much for the Trislander, that's for sure. Yeah, that's the Islander. Right, let's jump into the cockpit, shall we? Right, so we are in the cockpit, and we are going to get set up and ready to rumble. So, let's get everything sorted here then. Right, we are wanting to, first of all, get the batteries on. I have done the route externally already, so it's just ready for us to go and start flying, basically, because basically I want to speak about a potential channel plan for me, and I think you guys might like it because it's nerdy, and I love nerdy things, and hope you guys do too. Right, we're gonna get the nav lights on, we're gonna get all the props de-iced and all of that fun stuff on. We're gonna get the fuel pumps on, ding 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 ding. We're gonna get the magnetos on. I did ask for some more fuel because we are doing the return flight as well. Let's have a look here. There we are. So we're going to take 66% of our available fuel, which is going to give us 30 US gallons in the main tanks, and we got full tip tanks too. Happy days. Right, so we're going to get the throttles up to about there. And then we are going to make sure everything's all sorted. We're going to get rid of everything from the ground services. Everything is absolutely a-okay. We're going to get the transponder onto standby. Get 2000 in the box. And we are, I think, just about ready to rumble. So, let's get back into our seat. And let's give engine number 3 a start. Lovely, there we are. We've got a good start on number 3. And let's give number 2 a start. See the aircraft shaking along there. And let's give engine number 1 a start. Lovely. Love the sounds of this aircraft. They're just so excellent. Cool, and we'll turn that off. So, mixtures are fully in, props are fully forward. We're going to get flaps set to take off. See them extending out there. Lovely stuff. Okay, we should have had the beacon light turned on. Oopsie daisies. We're going to get the right-hand side, sorry, left-hand side. No, I'm right. The right-hand side. Right-hand side landing light on for taxi. Is that reflecting in the window? Yeah. I love little details. And we are going to start taxiing. So we'll take off the parking brake. Give it a little bit of welly. And we'll swing the nose round. filling on the good old Britishness. So, basically, what I wanted to talk about was, some of you may know, some of you may not. I had a little project at the beginning of this year. It was called Fly Highland, and basically, it was a plan to open an airline based out of Inverness using Islanders and Trilanders. Now, I think you understand where my obsession comes from. And why do we choose the Trilander and the Islander? It's a great question. I have no idea. It was, well, I do. We looked at alternatives. We looked at the brand new Tecnam P2012s, but we could get Islanders in much cheaper than that, and the Tecnams are all turboprops. Now, turboprops and pistons, the major differences are the maintenance. So in the last stream I touched on how you can only go 2,500 hours between major overhauls for piston engines, whereas with turboprops you're allowed to run them on condition. So if we had the same piston engine and it was absolutely hunky-dory 2,500 hours in, you have to replace it no matter what. But with a turboprop, you can run them on condition. So you can run them on condition so that if they're still in good condition, you can you can continue flying them commercially, basically on condition, not having to worry about replacing the whole engine, just so long as the engine is maintained to a satisfactory level. I'm having to turn off notifications for Reddit because I've posted a whole load on Reddit, and now it won't shut up. So I'm going to have to wait for the next notification to come through, which, ironically, it won't now, probably. Right, let's get the left-hand side landing light on, the strobe's on, we don't need the cabin lights on just now. So we're going to hold short, runway 09. The wind keeps changing its mind here today. So parking brake is set. We're going to run up the engines, and then we're going to do the magnetos and fun stuff like that. Right, wonderful. We've got good temps. We're going to start the magneto sequence. Left, left, left. Equal drop on all sides, lovely. And then right, right, right. We've got an equal drop on all sides. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Hello, Joya, how are you? Right, let's get the magnetos back on. I know you did it in an ATR, but I don't have an ATR. I have a Trilander. Much better than an ATR anyway. One of your many, many, many flights. Hi guys, and welcome to Alderney. I find myself at Cardiff International Airport. Are you not supposed to be at work? I'm pretty sure that's where you're meant to be right now. And even so, shouldn't you be focusing on like saving people's lives and stuff? Right, here, sorry. Line up on the runway. Droya was distracting me. Naughty boy. Right, parking brake set. Everything is good to go. Fuel pumps are on. Happy days. Let's up it to about 50%. And full power. Engine stable. We are go. We've got a big crosswind here still. 80 knots. Start lifting that nose up. There we are. Lovely. Release that rudder pressure. Climbing out, 1,000 feet per minute. Lovely stuff. Good lord, that's a noisy plane. Has it been released? Yes, yes it has. I was lucky enough to get it before the website went down. Alderney to Southampton in the Dornier. I know you went in the Dornier, and I'm very, very jealous of the fact that you were in the Dornier. Right, we're going to go up to 8,000 feet again. We're going to put this onto GPS, and we are going to engage the autopilot, 700 feet per minute, and we're going to engage nav. Yes, so CGNZ, the aircraft has been released. It is incredibly noisy, but we love it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. So yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, Joy, the website's dropped now. So I was lucky I got on this morning and got it all sorted, because otherwise I wouldn't have a Trislander right now. Right, we're going to bring the throttles back out of the red. Going to set props to climb. Happy days. They're still slightly above 25,000. Let's do one more click each. Happy days, still climbing. I shall forever refer to this aircraft as the Wasp, because it sounds like one. CEEGNZ. Oh dear. Screen, take a lovely little screenshot of that, and we'll slap it into my Discord server. If you're not in the Discord server, make sure you jump on in. Lovely. Yeah, no, so I'm thinking what I might do, like a little mini series on the channel. We're going to give it a little bit more power, just a little bit. Like a little mini series on the channel where I talk about the process about starting an airline, because as I said before, I have done it. I've written business plans, proposals. I've even been in talks with Britten themselves about acquiring aircraft. I've spoken with aircraft manufacturers, airports, things like that. So it's a lot of experience I've got, and to be honest, it's quite good fun. The first bit isn't, understanding a market, things like that. Research is never fun, but when you actually get down to looking at routes and doing projected sales and forecasts and financial forecasts, it's all actually quite fun, and working out exactly how many seats you need to sell, what prices you need to sell them at. It's all quite good. So what we're going to do now that we're climbing out relatively stably is we're going to run through what we need to sell the seats for on this flight to make some money. So I'm going to open an Excel spreadsheet here. Go away, Microsoft, thank you. Open an Excel spreadsheet, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to share the spreadsheet. So we're going to do window catcher. It's going to just bring up OBS, isn't it? Oh, actually, you know what I can do? I can do, haha, iBig Smart. Right, wonderful. We're going to bring this up. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to run through everything we need to do to get the prices, to get the cost per seat. So we're doing Guernsey to Southampton. I could go Guernsey to... Oh, I cannot spell. Guernsey to Southampton, there we are. Right. Get genuine, go away. I have genuine office. See? Hello. Right, so what we are looking for is we are looking for the very top. We're going to do cost per mile. No, we'll do that at the bottom. Right, okay, so first things first, fuel. Second things second, maintenance. Then we're going to do departure landing fees, arrival fees, overhaul, maintenance. So these are non-variables. So we'll take maintenance and we'll put it down here with overhaul maintenance. These are variables because it's dependent on passenger numbers. So we're going to move the whole thing down just a little bit. So this is non-variable per hour. Per hour. This is variable because it just is, okay? And right, so we're going to line this off here. So we're going to do thick bottom border. And we're going to do pax numbers. So this will be anywhere between 1 and 16. So 7 for now. That'll just be our placeholder. Cargo, we're not going to take cargo into consideration for this. This is just a short little demonstration. We are going to pay the crew. That's going to come under our per hour overhaul per hour costs. I'm just trying to get the basic form of it so I know what it's going to look like. I'm very visual like that, so I can't show you because it's not on this computer, but my profit and loss forecast in the route profit forecast sheet was literally, it was like ATC cards. So it was, yeah, I like knowing the way things are going to look. We're going to go flight time because that will go into our variables. We're going to slow our ascent here just by a couple of 100 feet per minute, just so we don't want that speed to get away from us. Right, we'll bring this back. Cool. So as you mentioned, crew, so it's single pilot. So this is per hour cost. Everything will be in dollars, but it will be Great British pounds, just because this keyboard doesn't have a pound symbol, and I'm not putting the alt code in every time because I'll forget it. Per hour and total. So we're gonna have fuel, passengers, arrival fees, maintenance, overhaul. We had insurance. We had leasing. We had land. No, we didn't have land. What do we have? Leasing is in office, so HQ. So we'll put admin. This just have to be very basic. Admin. Right. So admin fees worked out to roughly about was it 15? It was about £13 an hour. Pilot crew, we were being quite generous, so we were paying them £21 an hour because it was all single pilot, and our insurance was 27.5. Was it? Trying to remember, but I don't have my old laptop here, so I'd love to look and just pull it straight over. But oh dear, I can't remember what it was because we were looking at insurance for two aircraft. I think it was in the realm of, it was tens of thousands. It wasn't hundreds of thousands, but it was tens of thousands. You know what? We're going to call it 50,000. £50,000 a year. So we're going to go 50,000. They did about 60 hours a week. So divide that by 52, and then divide that by 60. That's £1. Is that right? Yeah, because then that's weeks, and that's 60 hours a week. Yeah. Oh dear, I've clicked off it. Right, so yeah, so 160 per hour. 160. This was 21, as I said, pounds, but we don't have the I don't have the pounds button on this keyboard because, of course not, right? So maintenance, we basically put in £10 an hour of flight time, and then we had our overhaul maintenance. So overhaul maintenance, it's per engine. So the Islander and the Trilander's a little bit more expensive. Let me just check the speed. Speed, we're okay for now. So the Trilander, basically, as I said, with piston engines, you need to replace the engine basically after 2,500 hours. So if we do 60, sorry, times 52, you can see that that's basically one replacement a year. So if we equals that, divide that by 12. No, sorry, don't divide that by 12. What was I doing? Divide that by... that's 60 times 52, so that's the number of hours in the year. Yeah, so it's one replacement every year and a half, so times the cost. Yeah, cool. We're gonna, again, we're gonna keep it simple. My brain will overload otherwise. So every 3,000 hours a year, so it will do one replacement a year. Not per 12 months, per year minimum. So that equals £50,000 an engine. No, sorry, £40,000 an engine, because the engines themselves are 30 grand, and there's 10 grand to fit them. So £40,000 times that by 3, we get £120,000 for the year, right? So we want that's what I needed. Sorry, I will. This is the way my brain works. It doesn't work very well sometimes. 60 times 52. Right. Now we're dividing this equals this divided by 2,500. That's 1.24 engine replacements a year. So we're gonna. So we're gonna take the £120,000 and we're gonna times it. No, equals that. Then we're going to times the £120,000 by the 1.248. So that gives us a total 12-month cost of £149,760 for one Trislander, just on engine overhauls, none of the other maintenance or anything like that. So what we're now going to do, so that's the number of hours we fly per year, so per hour we're going to take this, we're going to divide it by this. So that's £48 per hour just to overhaul the maintenance. The other maintenance worked out to about 10, I think it was £12 an hour. So fuel, you know what, technically actually I'm going to move fuel down here. I'm going to move you up there. I'm going to move this whole thing up a little bit. Right. So fuel roughly on paper, each engine burns about 14 US gallons an hour. So that's 14 times 3. So equals 14 times 3. That's 42 US gallons an hour. So I think it's 3.745 US gallons to UK litres. 3.785, sorry. So times that equals that times 3.785. So that's 158.97 litres of fuel per hour. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take UK average avgas price. Let's have a look. So the average in the UK at the moment, let's have a look here. So London Ashford, that's the first one that's come up. So that's 143, and it's about 155 plus VAT. So equals 1.55. We're slow. Why are we so slow? Well, they just realised that. So it's still trying to climb us. I would sincerely hope not. It is. 0 feet per minute, please. Thank you. Speed's coming back, so that's okay. Speed's coming back slowly. But it is coming back. Right. So it's 1.55 times by 1.2, so that's £1.86 per litre. So we're going to take, so 1.86. That was 1.86, yeah. So 1.86 times by that. So that gives us our fuel bill for the hour, right? So now what we're going to do is we're going to equals this times this. Oh no, sorry, equals this times this, and then we're going to F4 on that, which is going to make that lock. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go away, all the way up there, and we're going to make flight time 1. So that'll just copy it. But if we go 1.25, you'll see that that rises with it. Again, this is very basic, very rudimentary. So, right, where are we? Let's move this out of the way. That's just working out stuff. We've then got the great fun thing of, so that's admin. Hells, we pay that for our 91 octane petrol here. So where is it you're based then? I mean, I think that's right. Let me, saying that might be old figures. Let me just go double check. Let's have a look at Inverness. Inverness fuel, Inverness Airport fuel price. So it's £1.94 a litre. So let's say that then, shall we? £1.94. So let's go 1.94 times by 1.2. So that's £2.32 per litre. So let's just say that then. 2.32 including the VAT. 2.32. Right. So what we're going to do, we're going to come down a little bit and we're going to sum it all up. So far that is the cost. That is not including the departure fees, which are normally based per passenger. So I'm going to make sure the sum comes all the way up. And what we're going to do is we're going to do fixed. We're going to grab all of this, move it down 1 or 2, move it down 2, see where the sum comes to. Sum still goes up to there. Oh, you're in New Zealand, mate. Lovely. Right, so your 91 works out to about 155. Wow. Lucky for some. I mean, our car fuel at the moment, that's about 145 GBP per litre at the moment. So, to get the airport arrival and departure fees, most airports will have what's called a schedule of charges. So, I've got this one open here. That's Exeter Airport. We're not flying to Exeter. We want Guernsey landing fees, and then it'll bring up the fees and charges for Guernsey. Right. This is a fun document. So, what are we looking for? Guernsey is a little bit odd because it does a load of different fees. So, Guernsey, we are looking at airport fees, the fee for arrival and departure of each aircraft in this category. So the category is last point of departure or next point of arrival is 55 nautical miles or more from Guernsey. Okay. Passenger fees, right. Right, so per passenger, departure fees, right, we're going to insert here. No, we're not. We're going to do the other way around. Insert here, insert here. We're going to go packs, we're going to go aircraft. We're going to move these out to the side. So passengers are charged at £2.06 flat rate. So we're going to do that times £2.06. Sorry, 2.06, and we're going to do that times that. Aircraft, let's have a look here. Airport fees. I don't think that's right. Security fees. To the point of last departure, no, that's fine. So it's another £2.35. So plus £2.35. And then we've got, what else have we got here? We've got fees for private aircraft. No, that's not right. We don't need that. Airport fees, approach fees, that's all tests. Additional fees for landing outside. Parking fees, 24 hours, that's fine. Security pass holder, car park spaces per year. Wow, that's £800 a year. Yeah, okay, and then we are £9.61 per metric ton. So the Islander, sorry, per metric ton or above. So if you were 5.01 tons, you get charged 6 tons. So the maximum takeoff weight of the Islander, Trilander, not Islander. Maximum takeoff weight of the Trilander is maximum takeoff weight is 4,536 tons, so that's 5 tons. So we're going to go this, and that was, where's my, here we are, so 9.61, and then we're going to go MTOW, we're just going to say 5, because everything's done in that 5, you know, to ton or half ton, but even with the half ton, we're already at 5. So we're going to go this divided by that, sorry, this times that times that. This is just departure fees so far. You can see how quickly it racks up. Right, estimated time of arrival, 20 minutes, lovely. And then what have we got? We have got arrival fees. So we're going to go Southampton Airport, schedule of charges, conditions of use including airport charges. Lovely, lovely stuff. Right. Okay, so Southampton's a little bit more expensive, as you'd expect. So we're going to copy, and we're going to do this, insert, right, and we're going to copy these, and we're going to go down there, we're going to copy this, go down there, right, so oh no, we want this to stay up there, cool, so for Southampton, it is weight charges for landing aircraft only. So arrival fees, we are £16.25, so that's 16.25 pence per metric ton, so that's 81 quid to land. And then we are looking at, we won't need parking charges because we're not going to be there more than 24 hours. Passenger charges, this is per departing passenger, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to, right, Guernsey, and then I'm going to go SOU. Then we're going to go SOU and Guernsey, so we can work out the return as well. So, Guernsey's the same. Oh dear. Right, so you are going there, because you're passengers, and then you are going... Oh. You are going here because you're weight. Right, Southampton for departure, per departing passenger, you will get charged £12.63. So I'm just keeping this one to the side, out of the way, nice and snug. And then the weight again, let's have a look. Miscellaneous charges, minimum charges, security and baggage. This is all departing bags. You get charged £1.12 per bag. Now, we're not going to go into that much detail. You can if you really want to, but I'm not going to go... Oh, I did go into that much detail, but I'm not going to in this because it's just a nice quick one. And I mean, we've only got 17 minutes till we arrive, so I'd like to get the answers before we get there. So, Southampton is there, and departure is... I'm just trying to find it. Ground handling charge provided by business and general aviation operators. So that's plus £32.50. Let's have a look here. Sorry, arrival fees. We're going to take this and we're going to go... We're just going to put £32.60 in here. Handling. I didn't see anything about that on Guernsey's website. Right, okay, so I'm just doubly checking. Common user terminal equipment charge. That's 13 pence per passenger. So So that's departing though. For departing passengers, miscellaneous charges, we don't need anything from there. Out of hours extensions, nope, we don't need that. And then we need air navigation services, so that's £8.74 per metric ton. So we're going to go in here, nav, £8.74 per metric, no, that's not what I wanted at all. 8.74, right, come on, I don't want a date, I just want general, there we are. We're going to go this times this. See how it's really starting to add up now. And then we're going to go, was there anything else, anything else, anything else? Departing. If I go take off. Right, let's just search departing then, because I can't find the departing fees. Right, embarking passengers, passengers with reduced mobility. Noisy aircraft. I have no idea if this counts as a noisy aircraft. I would think so. So I can't see anything here about the departing fees. So I'm going to go ahead and presume it's the same per metric ton as it is for the arrival. So that was 16.25. Oh no, 16.25. So that's fine, we got those costs saved, and yeah, cool. Right, so now we should have a relatively okay sum on how much it costs to actually operate this route. Right, so I'm just going to double check it. Right, so for departure we got passenger charge, yep, aircraft charge, yep, arrival fees we got passenger charge. That is not correct. What was the arrival charge? The arrival charge per passenger. That's not the right one. Here we are. That's £16.25 in the aircraft, and then passengers, what were they charged at? £12.63. Sorry. Oh no, that wasn't right. Sorry, that's departing passengers. Oh no, I was right. Sorry. Cool. Right. So that is giving us a cost of £836.43. So now what we want to do is we're going to grab all of this. We're going to bring it down a little bit more. We're going to go ticket prices. Ticket prices. Right, so break even ticket price. BTIP. BTIP equals this. Divided by 16 equals 16 divided. No, I need to do the big number first. Sorry. Dyslexia. Way. Divided by 16. So minimum price to sell if you fill the aircraft is £52.28 per seat. Right? So now what we're going to do is we're going to introduce a load factor. So we're going to do max packs 16. I know it's 17, but we're just going to go with 16 for now. No, you know what? No. Oh, did they have people? No, I can't. 16 it is. Hi Forbes, how's it going? So we are working out how much it costs to operate this route at the moment. So we're getting there slowly but surely, but we've only got 12 minutes until we arrive, so not sure how quickly we're going to be able to get this done. So load factor, if we say 0.8, which 80%, right? So there we are, 80% means we're going to do this equals this divided by this. No, I've broken it. Times, is that right? 12.8 passengers. Yep, that's fine. So then what we're going to do is we're going to look at profit, and we're going to have a target ticket price, TTP. So if we target our ticket price at 65 quiddles, right, that's going to leave us, so CPS. So we're going to change that to cost per seat. So then we've got cost per seat, target ticket price, and then we've got profit, right? So we're going to go this equals this minus this times this. Nope, that's gone wrong somewhere. PPS, profit per seat. We go profit on leg, profit on POR, profit on route, sorry. So this equals this times this. £142.39. That's it. That's how easy it is just to work that out. So let's make it slightly better. 1 hour flight time, because that's realistically all it is, because we're about to start descending. And we're about to start descending down. And we've only been live for the better part of 41 minutes. And as you know, pilots are only paid for their time flying. Fuel's only used for the time flying. The fixed costs per hour, you know, maybe that's not the best thing to say, so let's get rid of fixed, you know, just it is what it is. Ta-da! So yes, that is the rough layout of how you figure out how it works per route. Now, I am desperate to pee. I'll be back in a second, because I know we've got to start descending. Oh dear. But yeah, so that is roughly how much it costs to fly this route. Obviously, I can't speak for the real numbers, because obviously, if you are flying routes like this frequently and you're a small airline, the odds are you're gonna get some discounts from the airports for flying in all the time. So the public numbers aren't real numbers. Like if we were doing a charter flight and we came in, that's how much we'd get charged. But if we were doing 3 flights a day to the same airport, that's why you'd sit down and you'd speak with the airports and negotiate a price. Now, I had to do that for each route, and we had, let me just bring it up here because this is something I do have on this computer. We had a grand total of once it decides to load, out of Inverness alone, we had 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that one of them was weird because it went to somewhere, then it stopped somewhere else, and then it flew back to Inverness. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 routes just out of Inverness. Out of Orkney, we had 1, 2, 3. Shetland we had 2. Stornoway we had 1, 2 and 3. And Oban we had 1. Yeah. I've just realised we're speeding. So yeah, I had to do that manually for each route. And obviously, when you're departing out of, like Inverness for example, you just copy and paste the same numbers back down again, because they're not going to change from one flight to the other. But you got to think about all the different airports. So you've got Stornoway, you've got Kirkwall, you've got Tingwall, you've got Benbecula, Aberdeen, Oban, Tiree. You know, you've got tons of different airfields, all with their own landing charges. Some of them are council, so the council don't really like to give away too much information, and they like to charge extortionate prices. We looked at basically the fixed landing fee was about 120 quid for the Islander, not the Trilander, the Islander. Now, you know, the Islander's only got 6 seats. 6? 1, 2. Yeah. What? My brain, it's gone. Sorry, yeah, the 10 passengers. It had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 5 rows. So one of them was a pilot. So 9 passengers. But no. So it was good fun figuring all that out for each route. I think fun is the right word. So what are our winds like here in Southampton? We're gonna stop descending quite as quickly. Let's sit around the 500 feet per minute mark. So the winds in Southampton, we are looking at where are we? 1808. Yeah, so we're making the right choice. Flying overhead because the airport's down there. There's the airport, so we're going to fly around and we're going to come back and land runway that one. Solent approaches online on VATSIM. Shame I'm not online. So yeah, we'll be landing runway 20. Sorry, that's 20, not 020. Yeah, but no, if you guys would like, it's been curiously fascinating, but who am I to talk? I spent the last 50 minutes trying to find out whether... Hey, I wonder if... the Islanders are noisy aircraft! But yeah, no, no, and it's things like that. I love things like that. I love just getting stuck into things, and doing that just reminded me on what it felt like, because I was going to be an owner of an airline, and then I couldn't find £4 million because that's how much it was going to cost. Because it's basically £1 million a year. About £1 million a year to operate, because I know one of the previous owners, there was a company called Fly Highland. No, that's me, Fly Highland. What was the other one called? Fly. Let's have a look. So there was a. Yeah, Scottish Highlands. I can't find it. There was an old airline that was based out of Inverness. Its main money making was its newspaper routes. So it used to deliver newspapers like the Outer Hebrides, the Western Isles, things like that. And they used to operate the Islander. Well, they had one. And the guy said basically, if you wanna be really simple, 750 to £1 million a year. Crewing, insurance, everything else like that. So £1 million a year. So if we plug that in, I know you can't see the spreadsheet, but if I just do 60, because that's roughly how many hours a week it was going to spend in the air, 60 times 52, so that was 3,120 hours. And then we take that, take 1 million. That's, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and divide that by, so it's about £320 an hour. Which, if we take away our departure and arrival fees and handling fees and stuff like that, we've actually got a cost per hour of £464.40. So it's a little bit, you know, it's a little bit easy saying £1 million a year. But then again, fuel prices are extortionate at the minute. So where they were £1.32 last year, that brings it down to £305 per hour. You know, it's just mental. Right, so we have now, well, we're overflying the airfield now. We're then going to make a right turn and come in on the VOR. So what we need to do is we need to descend now to 2,000 feet. We're going to do it slightly quickly. I'm going to cut some of the power, let that speed come off. But yeah, no, it's brilliant, and I love it, and it's such a good brain exercise, and yeah, it's just brilliant. I love doing things like that, because I ran my own company for 2 years, so I specialised in parcel distribution, and you're going to laugh, but it's not a huge jump from parcel network management. So I was the managing director, so I managed the whole network. It's not a huge jump from that to airline, because at the end of the day, you're managing a network, you're understanding, but instead of working with pence per mile, you're working with thousands per hour. You know, it's higher stakes, high rewards though. Right, so we're doing 130 knots across the ground. We're just coming through 3,000 feet, so we're going to slow up a little bit now. Everything looks a-okay. Good fuel pressure and everything else. I'm going to close down Facebook. Hi Gary, how's it going? You're mowing the lawn today, so you're listening. That's alright. We are doing the return leg as well. And what we're going to do is we're going to price up another flight, so that's going to be fun. We're going to do a slightly longer one, so we're going to do the longest leg that Fly Highland was going to offer. And like, you can get really into it. You can get like fare buckets, all that type of things. And in fact, what I will do is I'll get my other laptop and I'll send myself the file for what I had, and then I can actually show you guys, because I think it was pretty cool. So that's us leveled off at 2,000 feet. In fact, I'm gonna actually tell the aircraft to. I can't because it's on an approach, isn't it? Yeah. We're gonna take over manual control now. I fancy like doing some flying after all that talking. Alright, wonderful. We're going to just turn on to the final leg now. So yeah, Gary, I don't know if you overheard or how long you've been listening to, but basically I had a dream about starting an airline back at the beginning of the year. So I've got all this experience about pricing routes and things like that, and just nowhere to put it. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on a like a mini series, and we can make it live streams. We can make it just videos or whatever, and it'll be all about starting an airline, running an airline. So we'll cover the operational costs first, because unless you've got a spare million kicking about, you're not really going to get anywhere. Well, a spare couple of million really. So we're just going to turn down the final leg now. So we're doing just under 100 knots, and we're getting 84 across the ground. Wow, that is bad. There's the runway. Now, I have noticed one thing. When you put the flaps down... Hello. When you put the flaps down to full, you really do just fall out of the sky in this bird. You know, your engines just become... It's like they're hitting... It's like hitting brick wall with air. You know, it's not pushing you anywhere. So we'll hold full flaps until the end. And I'll tell you what I need to start doing right now is I need to... Previously we landed in a yellow airplane. We did. We've swapped over to the white one now. We're going to start recording. Oh, actually, I don't know. Oh, stop. There you go, record. Oh dear, I was so scared that we were going to jump to Exeter then for a second. I've already been there once today, I don't want to go back. I closed Facebook, why is it still bedinging? Because I didn't close both of them. Ooh. Dun dun dun. Right, we're going to lift the nose a little bit. We're going to sit up straight as well so we can actually see. We don't have any flaps down yet. Gyro fail? Excuse me? Why would the gyro fail? That's just rude. Right, we're gonna get flaps 1 set now. There we are, 2 whites and 2 reds. Lovely stuff. Three whites and 1 red, even more lovely. And then once we get down to sort of 300 feet, we'll put landing flaps out. Way bumpy stuff. There we are. Landing flaps are coming out now. Now we're basically gliding down to the runway. Trim up a little bit so we can have a fully held off landing. We have a slight crosswind from the left hand side. Missed this centre line completely. And we have touchdown. Show that landing replay too. Will do. Don't you worry. I'm not going to forget about it this time. We are doing the return leg as well, so I'll just add some more fun as well. I'm interested to know what this gyro fail's about. So, here we are. Let's vacate. Engines are idling pretty low. And that's them rammed fully forward. Why are they so underperforming? I'm very confused. Have a look at the engine temps and what have you in a second. This is a little bit more complex than the Islander. No! What? We're going to turn in here. We're going to park up. Yeah, look at this. It's like the throttle's all the way forward and the engines are just like, nah, not today, mate. Sorry. Everything's fine, isn't it? Oh dear. Right, let's get stopped here. We'll put the parking brake on. I'll push some buttons, see if I can fix it. What happens if we turn the fuel pumps off? So they're not flooding, are they? Oh, I think I know what it is. There you go. They were icing up for some reason. Right, cool. We'll get them off for now, and then we'll go back to it in a minute. So let's get mixture. Pull, 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 pull. I said pull. There we are. Right, happy days. That is us landed on the ground. So let's finish the flight with Volanta. Let's finish the flight with you, just so we can log it, and then we'll get the battery turned back on, and then we'll watch a lovely replay. Wonderful. So we're going to stop recording, we're going to look at the replay, and we're going to go way. It's like a flashback. Right, okay, happy days. Ooh, ooh, that's not what I meant. What? Let's go here. Let's press play, rather than rather than just letting it do its thing. Right. Okay. Let's we'll watch the first one from inside the cockpit, from back here. Lovely stuff. First landing. Oh, go away. There we are. Touchdown. Lovely. Okay, let's do the other side then. I'll do it from about here. We'll go Alt 1. Oh, look at the shadow. Really see the suspension getting a workout when I'm flying. See, look at the suspension joint here. Nice. Okay, and then we'll do one from the outside view. So let's go insert. Sorry, this one. There we are, we'll do it from here. Lovely, a nice and level approach as well, a nice and level landing too. Cool, and then what we're going to do is we're going to come back to the point of touchdown, then come back a little bit further, press pause. We're going to open the camera menu, and we're going to follow mode, we're going to turn that off, and then we're going to send the aircraft back up the approach a little bit, so I can still hear it. It's coming for me. Where are we? Here it is, here we come. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Beautiful. Nose wheel touchdown. Some smoke. Cool. Alright, happy days. And then way taxi off to stand. Cool. No, we're not gonna... That's not a new flight we've just done, Volanta. God. Right, 5. Away she goes. Happy days. Oh, I forgot to put the flaps up. Oopsie daisies. Good thing they're battery powered. Right. Okay, so we are doing another leg now. So let's go in here. Change fields. No, that's not what I want to do at all. Go back. Go back. Why is this game sometimes starts hanging, being a bit laggy? I've seen it almost everyone's stream. I think just because it's such a heavy. It's so heavy on the computer. It's just ridiculous. In fact, actually, what we're going to do is we're going to use this. If it doesn't crash my entire... Oh no. What's happened? What have I done? Where is it? Oh, it's here. Lovely. Yeah. Okay, that's not going to work then, I guess. No, Forbes are not on multiplayer, but oh, you know what I will do? I'll come out, go menu. I'll come back out and I'll go into multiplayer. Just load into Southampton Airport, okay? But yeah, no, and don't load in the jet. Okay, if you want a chance of keeping up with me, load in something small. Not a 152 though, like a King Air or something like that. Like the yeah. Right, okay, so where did we finish off? We came off this taxiway, we finished off here. Sure. Cool, so we're going to go from Southampton, we're going to go back to Guernsey. So it's arrival, and runway 27, sure. We're going to go low altitude airways. Happy days, we'll be landing runway... Don't know, doesn't have the winds for us now. Landing, takeoff runway obviously is that one. Departure is... Kill. And then what we're going to do is we are going to come in. We took off this runway, so we're going to land back on this runway. So arrival is approach ILS 209. That is the last thing I ever want to do. There we go. That's what we want to do. Thank you very much. Right. So from Southampton, we're going to make a left turn. Flight conditions. All players. No AI traffic. Cool. This is where I'm loading up. Please don't load on top of me. Let's go. I ended up at the type certificate, which has referenced the EASA type certification for noise. If I read it right, the Trislander is grandfathered in, but the DC-8 and 727 would be in too, so probably not. Oh dear. This guy's just got his email address as his login for as his username for Volanta. Yeah, but no, the but no, it's great fun, and it's just, how many people do you know that you can speak to and say, yeah, I've done a full, I think it was like 68 page business plan for an airline, you know? I don't think many. 68 pages, and that's small, that's a small business plan, you know? But we went from the size of, you know, we went as far as to dictate the sizes of cabin bags. That's how detailed it went. It was just precise and concise. Oh, just cracked my back. It was lovely. Yeah, Forbes, I turned off Streamlabs. That's alright. I'm sure you're going to load in the jet anyway, so doubt you're going to have any issues catching up. Echo Golf Hotel India, Southampton. Go on gate 11. So my partner, she's coming back from work, and I was eating these marshmallows, right? These marshmallows are delicious. But there was a full tub like a week ago, and now I'm down to 3. And I promised her I'd save some for her. Does 2 count as some, or is it 3? Is like 3 the minimum for some? Because honestly, I'm not too sure at this point. I'll type it in for you as well. Echo Golf Hotel India to where are we going? Anybody know? We're going back to Guernsey, which is Echo Golf Juliet Bravo. Echo Golf Juliet Bravo. You can access a variety of camera angles. Oh. Active pause. Active pause lets you freeze the aircraft in its current position while still being able to move the camera or adjust the world settings. Okay. There we go. Alright, ready to fly. Cool, happy days. Let's go into the cockpit, close that off. Oh, it means we've got to start all over again. Go away. Ignore the fact that my internet is awful, okay? Just ignore it. Thank you. Gonna get all these on. We're gonna get the nav lights on. We're not gonna need the beacon lights on at the moment. We'll get the fuel pumps on. Ding, ding, ding. I'll get the magnetos on. Happy days. We won't need to do a run up because, of course, we did a run up before, and of course we've just landed. Not that the aircraft thinks that, but you know. You've just pressed the fly button. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I'm gonna get rid of all of the ground equipment I didn't ask for. Oh! No way. The actual circuit breakers work themselves. Okay, what if I do nav lights? It's actually turned the nav lights off. It has. Wait, if I go in here, push it back in. Oh, that is sick. Wait, the nav light's on. Yeah, that's definitely on compared to that. Oh, that is awesome. I didn't realize all of them. Didn't realize all of them worked. I'll get the mixtures in, full rich, and we'll get the engine anti-ice on once we start the engines up. And yeah, we'll take the fuel out of the tip tanks. Well, we'll take some of it out anyway. There we are, 15 gallons in each tank now. That's absolutely fine by me. And then we'll stop this one at roughly the same time. It just crashed. Oh, sorry. Are you sure about that Facebook link in your description? You don't sound like you're from Ghana. What? Yeah, no, that's... Oh. Oh. That used to be my, maybe because I didn't use it. Maybe the channels... Did I delete my Facebook? Oopsie daisies. I shall get rid of that from the description now. So if you go back into the video, if you refresh the page, that'll be gone. That's embarrassing. Yeah, I'll just leave Discord there for now then. Oh, here we are. We have a new Discord member. Welcome to me. Oh no, that's no. I've just given you Get out of there. Get out. Thank you. Just accidentally added somebody to the owner role by accident. Whoopsie daisies. Hello. Waiting for perms. There you go. You've got your perms. Right. Right. Forbes, if you've crashed, I will be heading, but no doubt you're going to be in the jet, so you'll catch up with me anyway, so... Right, yeah, maybe it is, I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, right, let's crack a lack then. Let's crack on. Forbes, I'm sure you will catch up at some point. What am I doing with my life? Right, we're going to start the right engine. He says, hopefully. Oh, I didn't put the throttles forward a little bit. We're going to start the left engine. Should we just forget about the centre engine for this flight, shall we? I think not. Right, there we go. We've got a good start on all engines. Jet time. Forgot the beacon light again. What an idiot. Right, we're gonna get the right hand side, left hand side, flash myself, you know, winky face emoji. We're gonna get underway. So, a boink, and let's go around to the left, because we don't want to hit anything. Apart from Steve. Hello, Steve. Be prepared to get hit. No, I'm joking, I won't hit Steve. See, I didn't hit Steve. Steve! Right, let's get the windows shut. We're going to take off flaps. And we're going to backtrack down runway... Wait, do we need to backtrack? Oh, who cares? I'm going to backtrack. Because it's fun. Backtracking is fun. Because you're on an active runway. But you don't know what you're doing with your life. We're going to get transponder on. Get you on. Just redo everything that I haven't done before. Oh, there's somebody coming towards me on the runway. Sorry. Go on. Dare you. I dare you. Go on. You're not going to stop. They're not going to stop. Whoa! Some of the runway loaded in for me. That was very nice of it. Right, we've got flaps set to take off. Everything's in. We're gonna get the engine anti-ice on because we've learnt that lesson. We're gonna get strobe lights on. We're gonna get landing lights on to full, and then we are going to turn around and get back in the air. So 2 knots. Go on, don't stop, 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 don't stop. Oh. He bought a bigger plane. I might lose this one. If we don't look at it, it can't hurt us. Oh dear. I don't like it. I don't like it. Right, let's open up OBS. God, the A320 is big compared to this, isn't it? Just a little bit. What have I just done? Stream still running? Yeah, that's good. Okay, what? LATAM in Southampton? I don't think so. Right, let's go. Hold the brakes. Engines are stable. Make the middle one work. I said the middle one. Middle one. Middle one. Make that go into overdrive. We'll make them all work just as hard as each other. We have 60 knots, 70 knots, 80 knots. We're ready to rotate. And rotating we are. There we go. Doing 90 knots. 83 across the ground. Again, we're going to cruise. We're going to cruise at 7,000 on the way back. 7,000 feet. We're going to engage nothing yet, because I want to fly this manually for a minute. Is that okay? No? Okay, I'll turn the autopilot on then. What have I just done? Okay, that's fine. Autopilot on. I'm going to get nav mode, and it's going to climb us at 1,000 feet a minute, please, for now. Happy days. We have 8 people watching. Hello, 8 people. So, now that we've got a few people watching, we're going to, first of all, stop climbing so quickly. Going to get flaps up. That's going to trim the aircraft out for us automatically. Happy days. We're going to do a pole. Yes, a pole. Create a poll. Should I make a mini-series on how to start an airline? Yes. Live. Yes. Videos. Add an option. Hell nah. Cool. Okay, I've done the poll. I don't know how it works. Oh, it just pops up like that, does it? So if you guys could, I don't know, does it work like that? Yeah, okay, so it just pops up. Just if you guys could give a vote on that, that'd be great. Sim loading again now. Jet time. Michael Jackson is getting ready. Oh no. How do I click both? You can't. Just pick one, mate. If it's alive, it'll automatically be a video afterwards. We've got 4 votes in. Let's have a look. Oh. Oh my. That's interesting. I'm gonna leave the gonna leave it running for this flight, and then I'm sure people will come in and then videos. It's coming up to 5 AM here. Live will be unusual for me. Oh, alright then. Go to bed. Why on earth are you up at 5 AM? Is a good question. Let's get some of these down. So we're just going to bring them back down to 25,000 RPM. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, as I said, all the lives will turn into videos afterwards. But you'd actually like more of a video structure rather than a live structure, per se. There we are. Wonderful. Leaving the mainland again. So, again, we know that from the last flight, that cost us £464.41. Oh, no, it didn't. Never mind. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Put that back. That cost us £745.91 to operate one way. So, Forbes, could you pick a number between 1 and 32? So it's saying we're going to be there in 51 minutes and 45 seconds. 46 seconds. Its time's going up. 37. I said 32. You were looking at recent videos about the Blackbox Britten Norman 2 and just fell in here by accident and just never left. Lol, I should go, yes. Good morning. But it's good evening here, but I'll say good morning to you. Yeah, mate, just feel free to pop in whenever, if you're alive when I'm streaming. Sometimes I am streaming stupidly late at night and stupidly early in the morning, so yeah, just feel free to pop in anytime. And yeah, it was great speaking to you, and welcome. I think it's yourself that joined the Discord, so welcome. I mean, you'll be able to see updates and things like that on there as well, so yeah, I welcome you to the community. So yeah, have a good night's sleep for however long you actually get sleep now. Oh dear, I've just ruined my chat. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. How do I go back? Just take me back. Oh no, you just closed the dockable window. If you'd like to show it again, use the docks menu on the menu bar. Oh, thanks. Chat. There we go. Close the poll there, but don't turn it off. Oh, I can put stats in. Nice. Right, okay, JK16. Right, okay, so we took 16 passengers back and forth on this flight as a total, right? Okay, so 16 passengers, so that's 8 per flight. So that's a load factor of 70%, roughly? No, less than that. We are looking at 50% load factor. 50% load factor, which means our cost per seat would have been wait, hang on. Have I broken this whole thing? I have. No, I've not. Have I? C29 divided by 16. No, I don't want it to be divided by 16. I want it to be divided by this. Our cost per seat was £90.59, meaning if we sold the target ticket price for 65 quid, we would have lost £204 by operating the route there and back. So times that by 2, that's £408 that we'd have lost if we'd only taken 16 passengers. You're coming. That was me. See you next time. See you next time, mate. Have a good night's sleep, alright? Catch you later. Thanks for popping by. We're going to slow the ascent down a little bit just because our speed is dropping and Forbes is coming. Wow, that's a stretched plane. Oh, just one solemn bag in the back. Welcome 7 viewers. So we are at almost 7,000 feet, so we're just going to not level off, but we're going to seriously decrease our rate of climb, just because we're almost there. My call sign, Hi Tom 420. Oh, jeez. Well, that would be great, but I can't see call signs because I've got tags turned off. Because I'm not that way inclined. Got the anti-ice on, don't we? Yes, we do. So we're cruising about 100 knots. We're getting 107 across the ground. So why are we still climbing? Excuse me. Just want altitude. Will you just hold the altitude, please? She's saying that we should probably lower our QNH to 1023. That's going the wrong way. QNH 1023. Let's just stop the climb. I did say loading in the King Air, so you can't say I didn't tell you, but this is how fast we're going across the... There you go. Goodbye. Oh, that timing was brilliant. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Where's he gone? There he is, he's up there, hiding away. I see trees of blue, red roses too. Oh dear, what are you like? What are you like? That's windy out there, eh? Shut that. Shut that. Where's he gone? I can't see. I can't even hear. I think I just heard a jet somewhere. Although I'm scared as to find out where. Wait, so this one's spinning this way, but these are spinning this way. Ah. Funny. Oh, I saw a jet, I think. Did I? Did I? I don't know. Oh no, I didn't. It was just lagging out. So we will be arriving in 48 minutes and 47 seconds. Trees are blue, red roses too. Oh dear. Well, I am running out of stuff. Have I even got any stuff left? I have a minimal amount of stuff left. And by stuff, I'm referring to chewing gum. It's my favourite type of chewing gum. Swan. It always makes me laugh, right? So on this Swan chewing gum packet, right? It's got. Hang on, I need to be able to see what I'm showing you. Hang on, let me make myself big for this. Right. So on this chewing gum packet, it's got. Come on. Oh, come on. See, it's got don't flick it, put it in the ocean, kill the turtles. You know, I just don't understand. I don't understand how that's good, because red is bad, right? Blue is good. So it's got don't flick it, just kill some turtles. What is the logic in that? Way. Let's make myself small again. Small and insignificant. That's me. My last chewing gum now, so I'll need to go to the shop and buy some more. Wait, I saw something fly across the screen at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Hang on. I'm gonna go have my chewing gum. I shall be back in a minute. 2 ticks. Forbes, just try and stay with me. days we are still flying. That makes a change. So we are 40 minutes away. Got a bit of a headwind on the way back, I think. is a-okay. These things happen. Oh, there he is. Hang on, stay right there, don't move. Don't move. Could you imagine flying along and you just see that out of the window? That's brilliant. Imposter alert. You're flying with your air brakes out, by the way. Don't know if you know that. Uh-oh. Wait. Look at that. Where's he gone? Down there. Don't know why you insist on flying that thing everywhere. You did that to slow down. I'm going as fast as I can, by the way, you know, so I can't do anything else. Trees are blue. Oh, where's he gone now? Oh, it's getting closer. Getting closer. He's disappeared. There he is. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. I can see him. He's waving at me. Did. Are you stalling, like permanently right now? Is your stall horn just blaring at you? Because your speed brakes are still out. They don't need to be out. You're at the same speed as me. Hang on, stay there if you can. Stay there. Hang on. No! Come back up! There we are, that'll do. Oh, you're gonna stall? Oh, you're into a PIO right now. Alright, how are we doing fuel-wise? That's fine, we've got 10 gallons. Well, a bit more, 15 gallons either side, roughly. Beep, 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 beep. 35 minutes until 35 minutes until arrival. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Can you hold that for 30 minutes? Oh, I've just realised I've not changed the route. There we are. ETA is not loaded yet. I can tell you what it is though from Valanta. So if we just kept going direct to the airfield, we'd be there in 35 minutes. So we will actually come relatively close to the tip of France now. Whereabouts are you? You're still off our left side. Yep. Actually, right, I wonder, okay. So we're currently cruising, basically full power, just under 130 knots. What happens? What happens, right? No, not that one. No, not that one. What happens if I do that? And that, right? So now that engine is basically shut down, right? Okay, so shut down the rear engine. And it's feathered and all of that fun stuff. What are we cruising at now? We are cruising at... Speed still dropping. It's 115 knots, right? It's still going down. I feathered you. Stop turning. Yeah, it's 110 knots. Oh, I've just realised I'm going to be making this really difficult for Forbes. I don't know where he is. Oh well. I guess we can't just survive on 2 engines. Alright, let's unfeather it. There he goes. And we'll get the magnetors on. There we are, it's got a good start on it now. I'm going to speed up as much as we can. I can hear him. There he is. He's coming up behind me. Back down. Michael Jackson has left the building. He's going to stall. Nope. Little bit. Oh dear. Let's have a look, see how Reddit's doing, shall we? 46 karma? What? .46 karma, that's amazing. Loads of people have been commenting on my things, which is great. It's called Pinocchio, right? That's brilliant. I enjoy that. Waiting for the PMDG. Their website will crash within the hour. I'll check that out. Feature it on one of my streams. Right, so we've got to install Channel Islands Airport upgrade. Yay! Check it out and feature it. So happy days. We're going to install the main file. And said to him we'd feature it on one of the streams. Oh, we've had 6 votes. Brilliant. Thank you very much to everybody who's voting. Said because I posted three screenshots of the Trislander, and he said 3 screenshots all from the exact same angle. Hey, it's subconscious about its other side, about its other side. No, it's not subconscious. It's what's the word I'm looking for? Self-conscious. Self-conscious about its other side. About the other side. Happy days. other one. Ooh, my post has received 5 upvotes. Lovely. If only it was that easy on YouTube. Oh dear. We're about to make A318s, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to make Islanders. We've made Islanders. Sorry. Lovely. Where is this Learjet gone? So we've hit, I think we hit an all-time high in this video. I think we've had 8 concurrent viewers. I think that's the largest it's ever been on my channel so far. We've got 5 at the moment apparently. Hello, 5 people. And yeah. Somebody disliked this stream. The horror. That's okay. I can settle with 1 dislike a week on average. I'm turning left a little bit now, so this is going to be us starting on to the approach into Guernsey. Great fun, not that we're going to have to do anything about it. Where's the fuel flow? Actually, what happens if we turn the fuel pumps off? Fuel pressure drops. Drops, but it's not vital. Where is the... There should be a fuel flow. There's manifold pressure. It's up here now. Oh, is it this one over here? No, it's de-ice amps. That's the what's this? Is that a hatch? I think it is, yeah. One second, I just need to look at something. I am back. Cool. What's this island here? Oh, well, that's France. Go away. Go away! Okay, is that, I think it is. I think that's Alderney. Because Jersey, Guernsey, Alderney. Jersey, Guernsey. Oh dear. Jersey, Guernsey. Wow. Do 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 do. Don't know where the Learjet has gone off to. Let's have a look on Volanta. Oh, he's next to me apparently. Can't see where. Oh, there he is. Hello! Would you like some tea? I don't know if he heard me or not, guys. He's hiding. He's hiding behind my wing. I see you, peekaboo. Oh, it's stuck in my head now. He's still there? Oh, he's disappeared. Where has he disappeared to? Is it up or down? Must be up. Nope. Apparently not. Oh, he's miles in front now, apparently. But I can hear him to the left. To the left, to the left. There he is. Meow. Right, we're going to move some fuel about. So, no smoking, please. Do, 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 do. Fuel tanks are draining. You know, I think I'm just going to let them drain all the way down. Might as well at this point. Do, do, do. Oh, stuck in my head. Somebody get a new song stuck in my head, please. So we shall be arriving in the next 20 minutes maximum. And it's saying 14 minutes away, so we are going to start descending slowly but surely to initial drop of 3,000 feet. Then we're going to descend at 200 feet per minute to start with. Just a nice gradual descent. What's this? Fuel transfer. Oh, it's clicked out. Haha. Nice. So those clicked out because it won't let me put them back in now because there's no fuel in the tanks. That is cool. Do, 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 do. We're going a little bit faster now, Forbes. Is that better for you? Wow, that's a flat texture there, isn't it? Oh, never! Here is Guernsey. Jersey, Guernsey, and St. Anne's. Is there autopilot? How do you use it? Of course there is, mate. So, I will show you exactly how to use it. So, in Microsoft Flight Simulator, when you load up, it gives you the option to generate a flight plan for you. And so you put in your departure airport, you put in your to airport, and then I always go up here and I select IFR. For this route, I selected IFR, low airways. So that's what I did, and it's generated this route to here, and then just direct. I then went in and selected the approach and everything, and the departure out of Southampton. So then what you do, once you're loaded in, this route will be already planned in for you all the way through, no need to worry. What you then do is you click CDI, and that changes this from VLOC to GPS. And then what you do, you put in your altitude you want when you're departing. So we were cruising at 7,000 feet, so you put 7,000 feet in. And then when you depart, you turn on the autopilot. It will look something like this. You click navigation, which then makes it follow the purple line. And then you'd your altitude would show up and it'll show you VS. Normally it's on 700 going up, but then you can control it using the up and down buttons here. And that is basically it. That's how to use the autopilot. You can obviously set this to any altitude you want. You can select approach mode if you really want, but we're not going to do that just yet. And yeah, nav mode, heading mode, roll mode, so just keep the wings level. No, mate, we're going to land at Guernsey. This is obviously your avionics switches here, so you need to turn them on when you get into the aircraft, because otherwise none of this will turn on. I hope that has answered your question. You can steam ahead if you want to, Forbes. It's alright. Just do some touch and goes while you wait for me if you want. So there you go. You can see the autopilot's turning us there. So it's turning us onto here, and then we'll capture the. I think we're on the ILS. I think. Not sure. I can check. It's fine, you were joking. Oh well, alright then. We won't be long. We're saying 15 minutes now only because we're not heading straight for the airport, so. In reality, we're still, what's it saying? 7 minutes roughly, it says. Oh dear. Right, let's double check the winds before we commit to a runway. So the winds are 150 at 8 knots. So that would be 18, so that's 15. Yeah, so we're coming in on the right runway. So we're going to kill some of the power now because we are getting a little bit fast, and we are about to come in. So there's the airfield there, that strip there. Engine anti-ice is on. All the pitot heats and everything are on. That's fine. We're levelling off at 5,000 because... No, we're not actually, sorry, I take that back. We're going to speed up a descent now, 500 feet per minute. Stay hydrated. It's important for the brain. So we're coming through 4,500 feet, so that'll be 1, 2, 3 minutes, and we'll be at 3,000 feet. So Happy days, wonderful. So we are approaching the 3,000 foot target. There's the airfield just there. You know, the Trislander is not the prettiest, it's not the fastest, it's not the most practical aircraft, but it works and it works well. Okay, so we are just about to turn on to finals. Well, we're about to turn on to our downwind. Well, we're on a left-hand, basically downwind at the moment. Now we're going to turn diamond leg, and then we'll be in for finals. Right, we're going to have a look here. We're going to do the approach. Coming in runway 09. So the ILS frequency is 108.1. 108.1. Right, there it is. That's coming in now. So to capture it, we want to be heading at 2,000 feet and heading at 133 degrees. So 133. It'll be quicker going this way. we want to be at 2,000 feet. So we're going to kill some of the power. I'm going to start descending down 500 feet per minute now. Yeah, from Delta 5.2. So we're going to turn heading mode on now. And we're going to also engage approach mode too. No, heading mode. Excuse me. Sure you guys are all the way forward. Engine ice is on. What is that? Okay. It's 088 for the ILS. Where is the runway? There is the runway there. If I engage approach mode, what's going to happen? Nope. Nope. Heading. I asked for heading. Right, so where are we now? We're just coming up on 2,000 feet, so we'll get some power in, make sure we're not going to fall out the sky. Wonderful. We're going to get ready to turn heading 188. That's 09, that's so I think is that's so it's about there we're looking for. Gonna do that for now. Until we get lined up the last way. However, actually good point is that got quite a crosswind actually at the moment. So we're going to descend down to 1,000 feet now. We want heading to be this to be off, so that's V-lock. There we are. I'm going to take manual control now. Happy days. A little bit to the right of the runway, so we're just going to correct for that. You can see that down here. flaps to takeoff position. It's going to eject us into the sky. Now we'll get some engine power coming back. We'll get flaps to full for landing. And that really is ejecting us into the sky. It's approaching the runway. Very nice of it to tell us. Whoa! Doubly check. We are recording, right? We are not recording. No! Come on, start. There we are. Started recording. We're gonna get the touchdown. At least we're gonna get that. Oh, I definitely cut the throttles too soon there. Whee! That's delicious. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Guernsey. Forbes has found the grass. Now, I just want to see something, right? I'm going to get hated on for this so much, but, you know, who cares? Not me. So much nicer because it's quieter, because it's at the back. Can't hear it. I wonder if it'd be able to take off. If it had like no cargo or anything, no payload, I wonder if it'd be able to take off. Come down here. I've been waved at. What's he want me to do? I can't see, he's so far away. Oh, he wants me to come in. I'm coming in. There we are. Parking brake on. And good luck, we'll just give the engine a little run up. It's so cute when it's by itself. Doesn't sound like a wasp. Right, cool. We're going to cut the mixture on everything, and we're going to get the battery off just to get the flight completed with Microsoft Flight Sim, and we're going to press continue, and then we are going to load up the last bit of the approach. So just open my window for me. How rude. Oh yeah, he's having an existential crisis, isn't he? Right, here we are. Arrival time 1953. I'm wondering how far to put it back. All the way. That's where. Right, play. Now let's watch from this view, shall we? Yeah, cut the engines just a little bit high, I think. Boom. Hit the ground. What is FlyLife saying? 40 feet per minute. I don't believe that. Oh well, let's go back on this very short replay session and try another view. Here we come. Yes, quite bumpy compared to the other one. And then we will go back again. I thought I would be. I'll have a view from this side. Ooh, nice. That's never what you want to see. You don't want to see the centre line go past your window. And then we'll go back to where we touched down. In fact, a little bit before. We'll pause. We'll come into the camera. Go outside. Drone follow mode, turn that off. We're going to sit down over here. And we're going to watch it. With the sun behind us. Here it comes. Bit of a crosswind, same as this morning's stream. I'm relatively happy with that. We got the nose down nice and quickly to get some steering in. But yeah, no. So yeah, that's going to be it for this stream, guys. Thanks very much for coming in. We've seen quite a few new faces today. So we've seen Lolo, we've seen CGNZ, C-Jeans. I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look back at the beginning of the stream to figure out how I said that right. We've had Fogat in. We've obviously had Forbes in, and we've had Gary. So oh, and Droya. So we've had quite a busy stream today in terms of people. I obviously just want to say thank you everybody for coming in. It always means a lot when you guys come in, and yeah, if you've enjoyed the stream, please remember to give it a like and subscribe if you're not already. And that goes to all of you watching later on as well. And yeah, if you love the Trislander, stick around, because we are going to be starting a mini-series. It's going to be done live, because that's what's been voted for. 57% live, 43% videos. All the lives will be uploaded afterwards as videos, of course. And we'll try and keep it in a video format. But we are going to be building an airline using... There's a fuel truck there, mate. Okay, not anymore, apparently. Oh, it's a fuel truck Trislander. We are going to be using the Trilanders and Islanders to build a brand new airline based here in the UK. And we're going to be doing it through a series of videos and a series of live streams. So, yeah, make sure you stick around for that. Make sure you subscribe. I don't know when that's going to start. Sometime in the next week, I'm going to say. So yeah, but thanks for sticking around. Forbes, thanks for giving me that Michael Jackson escort. And yeah, we shall see you guys around soon. Cheers now. Bye-bye.